NFT exclusive, just for you. Listen to the music. Mass Malthusian delusions of grandeur. Eucalyptic massage, it feels so soothing. Very nice to meet you, Miss Big Booty. My name is Captain Stooping. I hope I'm not intruding. Of course, you're still recouping from yesterday's afternoon thing. The blowfishing and the hooting, serenading and crooning. I've got good news, the weather's improving, and everyone's assembling for the debut viewing of my newly released Jekyll and Hyde movie. It's promised to be a doobie, but if you don't feel like hanging out with the groupies, you can pop your coochie and we watch some other Netflix movie. There was a knock on the door and a deep voice, por favor, senor, while we were anchored directly offshore. He said he's only got enough space to show me there's no space left. Yo, who is this fucking space cadet? I told him these rhymes were designed elsewhere, they're brought to earth through a stargate here. I get paid to produce it, even if you don't listen to it, so I don't care what you do with it. First, we must establish a baseline. If you can hear this rhyme, you've already interfered with time. 1 hour therapy every Tuesday, in a room alone with Papa Jube. We hold hands and pray to the beat for root play. They help me get away from the black boule. No need to say more, it's a new day. Whoever take, you break, you pay. Far away from a dark side moon base, pumping that new DJ Who Kid tape. Illuminate the whole modern human race. You are great, but only in a future time and place. The current test method all by itself is a death sentence. Just listen and I answer your questions. Neon orange leaves, Japanese maple trees. If you scream, I'll staple your knees. My muse is my lover, and there is much more to discover. The perfect poetry, the hunger. This is not fictitious. My queen eats delicious kingfishers on Port Murion dishes. Breaded shrimp mixed with peppermint over shredded pimp. Nobody's ever had it since. Scotch bonnet pepper on the road to Mecca. Nobody's ever told this story better. Placebo-based controls take your soul, erase what you know, then put your brain back in the same score. Music to my ears, the nightmares of one's own fears. Now imagine it's written in layers. Sigillum, D, Signum, D, V. My new system makes the old system obsolete. Frankenstein's experiment has escaped the lab. These knuckles made of brass need a face to smash. The charagma's engraved on your face, on your mask, on your ass, on your feet, and at the base of your hands. There's no pit of fire in the lake, my man. Only highly flammable vapes and gas. No please, yes thanks, just talk to me, champ. They must have emptied your memory banks. Now I question your trustworthiness. You a dirty little subversionist. What you keep searching for, bitch? Chronic fatigue syndrome, Google it and get the new ringtone. You ain't grown, you shrinking, home. They call me Mazel Tov Malkovich, and my hollow bones conduits help me get something out of it. The name of the album is One Step Closer. The see-through magic involved is Sideways Ocho. Marco, Polo, hiding from Chronos, sunbathing in a magnetic sun through the ozone. A randomized control trial. You see, it's all about style and whatever they talk about now. The wins, the whys, the hows, it all stays hidden in the files. That's why it's called a control trial. Mass Malthusian delusion. Is this an illusion set up by the illusionists? Or is this a group of illumined ones doing this? Or is this an arrogant group with a movement not knowing what the movement is? Is this complete and utter foolishness? Or is this the pathetic weak human in us choosing this? We might need Judge Judy for this. Mass Malthusian delusion. Mass Malthusian delusion. Mass Malthusian delusion. M80 is the new Rick Rubin.